Let's talk about the stats. So far this year, CPD has received nearly 11,000 mental health related calls. The mobile crisis unit has responded to 18% of them. Those living with mental illness getting candid with us about how they hope police respond to their calls for help.
So I thought about suicide as far back as I could remember, and I thought that it was normal.
Gabe Howard was diagnosed with bipolar disorder in 2003. Since then, he's become an advocate for mental health.
Hello everybody, my name is Gabe Howard and I'm the host of the Inside Bipolar podcast, and I live with bipolar disorder.
I asked Howard about CPD's MCR unit and the role that team plays when responding to a mental health crisis in Central Ohio.
It's a wonderful, wonderful idea. We just don't have enough of it.
MCR consists of 5 officers and 1 sergeant that are paired up with 6 clinicians. The team works from 10 a.m. through midnight, 7 days a week. But CPD says all of its officers have a layer of crisis intervention training. Even still, Howard shared this with me.
I'm focused on what's going to happen if I have a mental health crisis and my mom or my wife or my friend calls 911 to help me.
What would be your biggest fear if that were to happen?
My worst fear is that I die in front of my mom. And then for the rest of her life, she has to know that she's the one who caused it.
Trust. And I know that's a hard thing for many people. Trust. Call us. Ask for a CIT trained officer.
Our team just receiving body camera from this scene on Saturday. Police taking part in an hours-long standoff with Michael Oswalt along an I-70 ramp where he can be seen throwing objects at officers and other cars. Detectives describing him as being in the midst of a mental health crisis. CPD's MCR unit was there.
Hey buddy,
what's the name on the tag?
We care about you here. We want you to come down so we can talk to you. That's it. This was just a crash, buddy.
Do you think that we need to have more availability of these MCR team members?
I absolutely think we need more availability. It's a bitter pill to swallow to see the greatness that is available and know that it's underfunded and it's not available 24/7.
Put it down!
Body camera video shows an intense scene near OSU's campus Sunday. Police in a shootout with a burglary suspect. After an hours-long SWAT standoff, officers found the suspect dead. We still don't know if he shot himself or was shot by police.
When you're already not in your right mind and the police show up and everything that comes with the police, their weapons, their vests, their stance, their everything, it's very aggressive and it's right in your face.
CPD Commander Alex Bainan leads the department's Wellness Bureau, working closely with the Mobile Crisis Response Unit.
Provides a very dedicated, higher skill level response to persons in mental health crisis.
Bainan couldn't tell me if a member of MCR was at Sunday's scene, but he says all officers have a layer of crisis intervention training. Deputy Chief Robert Sagel, who leads CPD's Special Operations Unit, says their skills play a key role in a barricade situation like we saw Sunday.
Whether or not it's too dangerous to deploy them up where they're immediately interacting with the person isn't as important as just having them there so they can gather additional information, feed it to the crisis negotiators who are then able to work with that person.
The specialized MCR team is made up of 5 officers and 1 sergeant that are paired up with 6 clinicians. The team works from 10 a.m. through midnight, 7 days a week.
If you're lucky enough that they're available, yay! If you fall outside of those hours, it's bad for you.
Is there potential for there to be more members of this team?
Yeah, it's a great question. One, we absolutely could expand the team.
An expanded MCR team could be on the way. Last month, Columbus City Council approved to spend $400,000 to hire a consulting team that would evaluate the city's existing response programs. They'll do that by analyzing current 911 calls and potentially develop a non-police response action team. We'll keep you updated. On your side, I'm Kate Seifert, ABC 6 News.